Lilac was not the choice. Lilac was not the choice, sweetheart. This is my unnecessarily detailed and petty opinions on the Twilight Saga.
Oh, I feel like I've been waiting for this my whole life and I just didn't know.
It's extremely random and stupid, nitpicky stuff that's just been floating around in my brain for the past, 10 years of my life.
Okay. I love it.
Get it out.
Let's go.
Get it out.
Let's start off with the aesthetic. Now, I have opinions about the first movie's blue tint. I like the director, Catherine Hardwicke, and I think she gets a lot of hate for this for no reason. Because it's really iconic, let's be honest. Everyone knows what this movie is. You see the blue tint, and you know it's Twilight. And it is kind of part of her, directorial style. I watched a show she directed called Eyewitness, and had this very similar, bluish tint. And, I don't know, I like it. I think it contributes a lot. I wish they had kept it for other movies going forward. I saw this one thing on Tumblr where someone was like, what if they had kept it until she turned into a vampire? I think that would have been really, really cool storytelling. I'm sad they didn't do that, because then we have this random switch up of color, which, I like it. And we gotta give it points because there are moments in the meadow or at prom where it's pretty and it's cute and it's a nice shot. And the October, November, December sequence ruined me when I was 11. That was emotionally damaging as an 11-year-old. Could not handle that. So it has its merits with the aesthetic, and I'm gonna be petty, and I like it. I think it's pretty. It goes downhill from here.
Ooh.
Fashion part 1. Now, the Twilight fashion it's like a time capsule. It is so dated, but in a way that is so iconic that apparently it's become its own aesthetic called Bella Swan Core.
Oh, wait, what?
No.
What?
It's a thing where people buy those Aeropostale camis and low-rise jeans, which is a sin.
Yeah.
They're just obsessed with those little camis, the baby tees, the low-rise jeans, and the weird woven belts. They just wear that and they love it. They eat it up. I will note, I did read the books, and it's the fashion is very different from how it's described in the books, but I would like to thank everyone involved for that, because someone made this beautiful edit of Kristen Stewart in an outfit that she's supposed to meet Edward's family in. A khaki skirt and a blue button-up shirt.
Wait, khaki skirt.
Khaki skirt.
Khaki skirt.
Yeah, long khaki skirt.
Those two words go together?
Yeah.
Why would you ever wear a khaki skirt?
Those don't go together.
Stephanie Meyer is Mormon.
I think that explains a lot more than that.
It does explain a lot.
Rip her.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind, and just know that when Edward sees her in it, he says she looks utterly indecent. Okay, yeah, we're moving on. Fashion part 2, the wedding dress. Now, we see 2 wedding dresses in the movie. The one on, this side. The one on this side is the nightmare wedding dress. It gets points off because I think the nightmare wedding dress is better than her real one, which is on the other side.
The long sleeves just don't look that good.
I think it's fitted weird in the
it's pulling.
chest
pulling.
way. I like the buttons. I don't have a picture of the buttons on the back, but there are some really pretty buttons on the back. Yeah, I don't like that long coat.
If you have a long coat, you need it to be fitted
I didn't insert a picture of the bridesmaids' dresses, but they're okay. But Bella, sweetheart, 99% of your bridesmaids are vampires. Pale. Lilac was not the choice. Lilac was not the choice, sweetheart. It's not it.
Also, in her nightmare, everyone else is wearing white.
Yeah.
Is that Anna Kendrick in the back?
Yeah. She was in this movie.
Oh my god.
She was Jessica.
Oh my god. I didn't know she was in more than one, though.
She's in all of them.
Why?
She's in all of them.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so points off, because I like the nightmare wedding dress better. I think it fits her better. I think it's a nicer silhouette. And I don't have the bloody picture, but the bloody picture is something.
Ooh.
The wigs. In the 10 years since I have watched these movies. I don't know why they needed wigs. Like, I'm sure for someone like the actor for Carlisle, like, maybe he didn't want to have long hair, so maybe that's necessary. But, like, they even put wigs on, like, Alice and Bella and Rosalie.
Wait, Bella's wearing a wig?
In a lot of the scenes, some of them, yes. I don't think the first one. But in, like, Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, she's, like, there's like, hair pieces involved. And, I'll never unsee it the first time I was watching the movie, and I could, like, see the lace.
Wait,
And,
what?
and
Wait,
you can
really?
see it on Carlisle, like that blunt
Yeah.
hairline. That's really, I'm
That's like-
never gonna unsee that.
That's like cosplay levels of stylistic. Like,
Yeah.
you can
like,
only get away
like
with that.
no one thought, hey, let's take a pair of tweezers to this and fix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because he is kind of handsome, and that kind of ruins it. I do think Bella's hair looked best for the wedding, which is points for that, because it's her wedding. If she doesn't look good on that day, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But overall, I think the wigs were the best in Eclipse, because Jacob's not wearing one.
Yeah. Thank God.
Thank God.
Every time I see him with long hair, it gives me like whiplash.
He had long hair.
Why would she? Oh no.
What? Oh.
I don't know. So, they're on their honeymoon. She made a big fuss about not being turned into a vampire before the honeymoon because she doesn't want to be in pain. Why are you shaving your legs before you go into saltwater ocean? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Are you a psycho?
Yes.
And sweetheart, your legs are smooth already. You're shaving nothing. You're just causing yourself pain.
At least she didn't.
It makes me, I'm irritated. And it makes me skin crawl.
Oh no.
Renez made the demon child. Why is the baby fake? Why is the baby fake? Was there no babies available at all in the world? Just no babies. Like, no one can even be like, hey, can you call it, like, your sister's cousin's niece?
Yeah.
No babies were available. No, they had to use this chunky-looking doll.
Oh God.
And then when they realized,
It's
hey,
hard.
this kind of looks like a monster, we'll just CGI it.
It looks cursed.
But then the CGI baby, like, it sits in this weird uncanny valley of not quite being human.
The uncanny valley.
And you want to throw it against a wall. I will say thank you, because with the whole demon baby thing, it's a lot scarier in the books. She, like, right as soon as she's exited her mother, Edward, like, puts her on her chest, and she just bites her. Like, full on.
What?
Which is horrific. And he takes his sweet time turning her into a vampire, which, like, almost kills her. Thanks. So I'm glad they yeeted that out of the script.
She had teeth as a baby.
Yeah. She was born with teeth.
Wait, weren't they both vampires at that point? Why wasn't she born?
No, she was human the whole pregnancy. She was human the whole pregnancy.
Isn't that risky in itself?
Yeah, she almost died. It's the entire last movie is like, or not last movie. The entire second to last movie is like a big abortion thing.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it was worse in the books. So I will give them credit for taking out some of the garbage. Some closing thoughts. I love Kristen Stewart. So of course I watch these movies. Of course I like them. They sit in a very special place in my heart. There is a director's commentary with Kristen, Robert, and Catherine for the first movie, and those clips are some of the funniest things I've ever heard about these movies, because everyone involved kind of hates it. So they just riff on the movie, and that's the only way you can watch Twilight and have fun, is if you make fun of it. As I said before, Catherine Hardwicke gets way too much hate from the blue filter. It's iconic. We love it. I think it's cute. I think it was a good concept. You should have just ran with it. Please don't do anything with the whole Moonchild movie. Moonchild is the supposed series post-Twilight about Bella's daughter getting with her best friend.
Oh. Wow, original.
As in Jacob?
Yep.
Ah.
Wolf boy.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold up.
Ew.
Yeah. I have so many questions.
If wanted to be your father.
Yeah.
Oh God.
If they
Can't fuck your
do
mom
decide to do the Moonchild movie, please don't rehire this actress. This is the girl, Mackenzie Foy. She played young Renesmee. They just like had a body double and like aged up makeup or in CGI or whatever for like the future scenes in Breaking Dawn Part 2. If you do Moonchild, don't get Taylor Lautner. Don't get Mackenzie Foy. Because it'll feel gross.
It is gross.
It is gross. But it's, I'll bomb.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the blue aesthetic on your presentation as well.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm gonna get some grapes. Do you like grapes?
Great.
Yeah, great.
Love grapes.
I will get us all pie when we're done with presentation.
Pie?
Pie?
Right.